video, I showed you my case, okay? Now, granted, I got this secondhand, so I'm going to show you how to build one together that actually, so you know you can do it used and you can do it confidently yourself, okay? Some of these parts and components won't be added until later, alright? So, what I recommend you do is I recommend you put this on its side in order to do this next part, because it's going to get tricky, okay? But do this very gently, and make sure you don't damage anything, okay? So you're then going to gently tilt it on its side, pick it up, and rotate it. Okay. So let me show you what we're working with, okay? We're going to be putting the motherboard up here, here, here. This is going to come out. Here, 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 and here. Okay? You're going to need a screwdriver, your motherboard, and your screws. There's typically 9 of them. Okay? So, I don't have a very... Wait, do I? Trying to think if I have a way of doing this, folks, so you can see this. I really don't. I wish I did. Okay? But you're just going to have to trust me. Okay? So, find your motherboard. Okay? Now, it's like building Legos. The piece only goes one way. So find that one way, and then go ahead and place it. But first, we need to take that one little thing out, okay? That gold piece. Because I'm not going to use it, and I need to take it out for me to install it. Okay? This is what it looks like. It's just a spacer. Okay? See that? It's just a small little spacer that's gold. Okay? Alright. With everything ready, you're then going to, with very clean hands, place your motherboard in your case. Line up your holes. Okay? Now, grab one of your screws. Do not drop these. Let me say again. Do not drop these. It's going to be ridiculous to try and find it. Okay. I suggest you put them in the 4 corners first and then make your way. Like installing a tire, the lug nuts. You do in a star pattern so it's nice and secure, and then you tighten them. Same with a PC case. Okay? No different. Also, I'd like to point out, folks, do not strip your screws. Okay? You're going to regret that if you do. I have one. I'm not going to be playing music because YouTube will probably censor it, and I don't feel like making a copyright claim, so I'm just going to go with it. Now, sometimes your screwdriver will be too thick. This is where you might have to find a thinner screwdriver and a thinner body, okay? Remember, don't strip it. All you're doing is making sure that it doesn't come out. Doesn't have to be superhuman tight. Matter of fact, you don't want it to be that way. because you're going to damage it later. I'm going to put my screws on the baggie and put the baggie on a surface so I don't lose them. Okay. Go to where I can go and hand tighten it. Now, like screws, you need to have a part and a point where it bites, right? Because it's got to have enough thread reception. I call it reception, but basically where the thread of the screw is well enough for it to be threaded correctly, okay? Oh yeah, there's a lot of room. Okay. Find the screw. Okay. Let me tell you something, folks. I know some of you guys are OCD. That's fine. Just know, over time, your computer is going to attract dust. It's just part of it. Your body releases dust. That's how it works, right? But when that happens, you got to keep it as clean as possible. Don't freak out if there's small amounts of it. What you don't want is it swarmed and infested, because it will ruin it and damage it. Alright, so that one is not biting, so it just means I have to use my other screwdriver and give it a little oomph, like a little bite, little. Okay. I'm down to 4 screws. 3 screws now. Okay. Some of these are going to be tricky. Just letting you guys know now. Okay? Some of these are probably going to fall. Like that one. Okay? But if it does, make sure you fish it out and you retry it. Don't leave it in there for later, because you're going to damage it. Okay. And I gotta put one in the corner there. can't believe I didn't put that one in there. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm not going to ruin it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take this, find where it bites. Okay. And screw it down. You might have to give it a little bit of thumb pressure to get it threaded. Okay? Okay. That ain't going nowhere. Okay. So, we got the motherboard in there. Okay? Let me show you what it looks like now. That's what it looks like right in there. Cool, right? I got all these wires right here, right there. This is what you call cable management. This is normal. Okay? And we're going to plug these in to the motherboard. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. But guys, my battery's about to die. Let me go and charge this, and I'll be right with you. We'll do part 2, okay? Thanks for watching. I'm Sean. I'm out.